Hey, June. First day of summer type vibes. Like I say, beautiful day. 4 feet, 8 paws, 2 tears. Like I say, y'all, it's about 80 degrees. 79, 80 degrees. It's about to go on a crazy, good boy, good girl, good boy. A crazy hot streak. It's about to get hot for days on end. Like literally days on end. So like I said, we're out here making the best of everything. We just got back from the dispensary. We had went to Gage in Ferndale. Good boy, good girl, good girl, good boy. Let's cross the street, you two. Cross the street, 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 cross the street. Let's go across the street. Good boy, good girl. But yeah, we went to Gage in Ferndale, which is a local dispensary. I had gotten 2 different A's. You guys will see that amongst the footage maybe. Like I said, and if you're not, like I said, I'm telling you about it. Like I said, later on when you see M and Mom, good boy, good girl, good girl, good boy, good potties. Like I said, we have been tried at that point, but we had got an 1/8 of something brand new called like AB times G41 or something maybe. Like I said, it was some type of acronym of sort. Good boy, Smokey, good girl, Sunshine. And then in addition to that, we got the namesake of the cookie brand, Gary Payton, named after the legendary NBA Hall of Famer, Gary Payton. So yeah, excited. Like I said, y'all know us. Like I said, we engage in our little grown-up festivities. It's the weekend, so we're going to enjoy ourselves. I hope you all do the same. But yeah, the dogs and I are getting our first little stroll walk of the day in. We're going to go on our longevity walk after we put a flower in the air. And then, y'all you see here the cars, the ASMR, the cars going down the street. Good boy, good girl, good girl, good boy. Good boy, Smokey, good girl, Sunshine. Cross the street, 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 cross the street. Let's go across the street. Come on, boy, come on, girl. But yeah, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if y'all watch our content and you know us, then like I said, we got some good food to be ate, we got some laughs to be had, and we got some good energy to be shared. So I hope you guys are equally as interested. Good boy, good girl. Y'all know what it is. Sorry if I'm looking crazy, yeah. Good boy, good girl, good body. All right, y'all, in a second. Yeah. We be going around to different loops and stuff to make the walk long and fun. So yeah, in a second, yeah. 4 feet, 8 paws, 2 tails. Y'all saw the last part of the walk where my beautiful dog and I was in the daylight. Y'all know, like I said, summertime happiness. We reverted that Lana Del Rey song, ain't that right?
Right, yeah, the dumbass one.
What's the name?
4 feet, 8 paws.
Lana, somebody mom would probably like.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, Lana Del Rey's music. It's this artist that Emily and I used to kind of listen to.
What do you mean? I was completely obsessed.
I don't know the music.
Yeah, she's kind of very depressing.
Yeah, type make some deep, silly songs.
Yeah, I used to like depressing music. I don't like depressing music no more. What y'all sniffing?
They sniff something good.
But y'all know what y'all up to. Like I said, we've been enjoying ourselves. Like I said, making the best of a good day. You already know it's Friday. Like, look, this limb had been hanging from this tree for so long. Damn. It finally fell. Hey, wave to the camera, mama.
That's crazy.
Hey.
Wave to the camera. Hey. Hey, of course, a car behind us. Cross the street. Cross the street. Cross the street. Cross the street. Cross the street, cross the street. Let's go across the street.
Yeah, today's the longest day of the year. Longest day ever.
Yeah, it's the longest day of the year today, mama. You heard? Yeah.
As in, like, the most amount of daylight.
I remember, I kind of heard
It went from 5:45 to I think they said 9:14 or something.
Like literally the longest amount of daylight.
My bad for the blur, y'all. Like I said, y'all know this phone be on bullshit from time to time.
Did y'all
But
know it's just like how Alaska is in Antarctica? It'd be 6 months of light, like straight up, like no darkness, and then it'd be 6 months in Antarctica. It'd be 6 months of complete light where it never turns dark, and then it'd be 6 months of complete darkness where it's never light. But not in, I'm not. But that's the same type shit in Alaska. But in Antarctica, it'd be 6 months and then 6 months straight up.
Well, you know that show where they have the family to
I've
go.
seen it, but I didn't know that
But
about
Alaska
Antarctica.
would be like 40 days, 40 nights
I
type
don't know
shit.
if it's the same one, but you
Thanks for
know
the
where
fact.
they have the show.
Yeah, smart guy.
The daughter and the two sons will go, and then we have people like in Alaska, 15, 16
Uh-huh.
But Mama, that was the show y'all watched. I ain't never watched that one.
Yeah.
Good boy, good girl, good girl, good
They went to
boy.
a place where it would be dark for so long, and then they went to a place where it rained all the time for so many parts of the year.
Yeah, Mama, what
That
you
is
call?
probably, yeah, Alaska's so big, it's probably all
Good boy,
But
good
I know
girl,
in
good girl,
Alaska,
good
it'd be a certain
boy.
amount of months, just like you said, dark and then light. But I don't think it'd be straight up 6 months, but it'd be like 3 months at a time, 40 days or 60
Good boy,
days.
Smokey, good girl. I remember, like
But
I
I don't
said,
get how that happened.
people
I
might
don't
be
know.
watching from Alaska, but I remember because this my little vlog, Mama. But anyway, like I said, I remember literally, y'all. Like I said, I love being vulnerable. So I remember about a year ago, I realized Alaska was connected to Canada. That shit blew my fucking mind.
Yes, it's
That
far as
shit
fuck.
blew my mind.
It's
Like
far
I
from
said,
us.
and I claimed I'd like to think that I know facts and shit and stuff about the world. That shit blew my mind.
Yeah.
Like I said, because they said we driving to Alaska on the TV show. I said, how the hell they driving to Alaska?
Yeah.
Because I
What
thought
do you think it was? I forgot.
I thought it was a island off of like Canada.
Where they had a little separation.
Yeah, I thought it was
Like
literally
you said.
separated from
Yeah.
Canada. I didn't think that it was literally connected to mainland.
Yeah, but it's far from us though.
I
It's
get my
not-
doggies'
Not
faces.
connected. It's not like it's connecting to Washington.
But
or
anyway,
nothing.
let me conclude. We did the eighth, y'all. Like I said, y'all remember I told y'all when I was walking my dogs.
Sunshine.
Good girl, good boy.
Just peeing on
I
the
we got an eighth of it's something called AB times G41, and we also got the original Gary Payton. How'd y'all like it?
It was a really good combination. You see, Ryan got his light on his head. That light stayed really bright.
Yeah, but like I said, y'all, we almost around the walk. I tell y'all, my dogs and I do the
Hey,
short
kitties.
walk at the beginning. This is the full fledged. This is probably about an hour walk. I say it's probably about 2 miles, 1.75 at least. But I say about 2 miles because we do every we do every single loop and hoop and hey now.
Yeah.
You
They
stupid.
really enjoyed their walk.
What's today? Like I said, what's today? M's birthday coming up. Mama's birthday was yesterday, so happy belated to Mom.
Heck yeah, happy belated.
What you call it? We had gotten some Jersey Mikes, as y'all saw. We about to dive into that after I
Oh
feed
my
my
God,
dogs.
I'm so
About to give them
excited
some
for
carrots.
that.
Ma, you said you had your Jersey Mikes and you still got some Outback.
Last bit of it.
And she got some Outback. What you call it? One of these days soon. Maybe on the next footage for M birthday or something. We gonna eat together or something or something.
Heck yeah.
What's today, Ma? And Ma, you gonna eat on camera with us then? Like I said, because we gonna eat outside or something. It's gonna be so damn hot.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Birthday for me?
95.
Not as hot as this tomorrow though.
Find me a good one.
Tomorrow gonna be
Tomorrow's
100.
the hottest day.
I gotta find something nice.
Yeah, we'll have to find somewhere in some shade.
Mom,
I got some dark.
Mom ordered us some super nice shoes, so we're excited. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
They're eating grass and shit. Yeah, we're very excited.
Oh my God,
What's
so
the name? Like I
excited.
said, Mom let me have the reins, so I appreciate everything. Like I said, she let me choose, so I'm excited. I hope y'all like them. But anyways, thanks again. It's been a very nice day. Next time y'all gonna see us when we eating in a second. In a minute, y'all. Signing out. Peace.